Employment opportunities often depend on party loyalty rather than merit. Refugees remain hesitant to return to a country where political space is tightly controlled and dissent is criminalized. Those who question the regime are branded enemies of the state. Political parties have been forcibly co-opted into an RPF-dominated coalition, while independent actors face harassment, arrest, exclusion from elections, or forced exile. Many Rwandans fear that political change cannot occur peacefully, a fear the RPF has deliberately cultivated. We are here to affirm that peaceful change is not only possible, it is necessary. Today, representatives of Rwanda's major communities have come together to open a new chapter, one of dialogue, reconciliation, and shared responsibility for the nation's future. We call upon all Rwandans, military officers and farmers, clergy and civil society, urban residents and refugees, to join us in ending the political, economic, and social injustices that have burdened our nation for far too long. NPC is committed to building a democratic society grounded in our shared culture, values, and aspirations. We envision a peaceful and secure Rwanda where all citizens enjoy access to food, energy, infrastructure, and opportunity. We believe in regular, free, and fair elections within a genuine multi-party democracy. We affirm the right of all Rwandans to associate freely, express their views openly, and participate meaningfully in national decision-making, protected by an independent judiciary free from political interference. NPC seeks to repair the fractured relationships among Rwanda's communities. We will foster open dialogue, public debate, and mutual trust. We will create a political environment where Rwandans can speak without fear and collectively design a healing process that reflects the diversity of our nation. We, the signatories to this agreement, commit to overcoming the tribal divisions perpetuated by colonialism and reinforced by successive regimes. Representing the Hutu and Tutsi communities and opening our doors to the Twa, we have formed this coalition to provide a peaceful, democratic solution to Rwanda's crisis of one-party rule. We stand for freedom, we stand for democracy, we stand for transparency and openness, we stand for economic and social justice, we stand for a Rwanda where the people, not a party, hold sovereign power. For too long, Rwandans have endured dictatorship, corruption, mismanagement, and the misuse of national resources. Our people have suffered war, displacement, hunger, and dis-ease. It is time to end this cycle of degradation. This document outlines the coalition's position on Rwanda's most urgent challenges and presents a blueprint for restoring meaningful freedom to the Rwandan people. To realize this vision, we, the parties to this agreement, pledge to work together, in good faith and for the common good, under the banner of the national people's concern. Basic needs and services. Our pledge. The true measure of a nation's success is the quality of life enjoyed by its people. The National People's Concern, NPC, pledges to ensure that every Rwandan has the opportunity to share in the nation's wealth, contribute to its development, and improve their own well-being. The fight against poverty demands a coordinated, multi-sectoral strategy, with special emphasis on rural communities and historically disadvantaged populations. NPC commits to building a Rwanda where prosperity is shared, dignity is protected, and opportunity is accessible to all. Economic, social, and cultural rights. NPC will make the full realization of economic, social, and cultural rights a national priority. To achieve this, NPC shall review all national policies to ensure alignment with constitutional and international human rights obligations. Align trade and economic agreements with Rwanda's treaty commitments on economic, social, and cultural rights. Promote corporate social responsibility across the private sector, ensuring ethical business practices and community benefit. Institutionalize inclusive policymaking by involving civil society, interest groups, and key stakeholders in all major consultations. Strengthen state institutions to collect and publish disaggregated data, enabling accurate assessment of rights implementation and non-discrimination. Adopt targeted measures to protect historically marginalized groups, including women, children, indigenous peoples, displaced persons, refugees, persons with disabilities, and those living with HIV/AIDS. Prosecute violations of economic, social, and cultural rights, particularly in cases involving child labor, unsafe workplaces, forced evictions, environmental degradation, minimum wage violations, and food insecurity. Reallocate resources by reducing excessive security sector spending and increasing investment in social and economic rights.